So Sonic Dream Team got yet another update recently called the Suit Up Update, or app version 1.8.1 if you're a nerd. So what's new with this update? Well, we got customization and a brand new level. Like the update's name suggests, the Suit Up Update lets you change any of the characters' outfits, adding a new layer of customization to the game. How do you unlock the new skins? Well, if you head over to the Tails challenges, they added a brand new style rewards battle pass. By completing Tails challenges for XP, you'll be able to progress through this battle pass and unlock the skins along with various other rewards such as blue coins, statues, and music tracks. What's cool about the outfits is they're all from Sega Hardlight's other mobile games like Sonic Dash and Sonic vs. Speed Battle. Took me a while, but I finished the pass and got all the skins for you guys. So you got Pirate Sonic, Unicorn Cream, Treasure Hunter Knuckles, Dulce Amy, Valiant Tails, Valentine Rouge, and Warrior Shadow. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll showcase the skins, but for now I gotta talk about the other addition to the game, which is my personal favorite part, that being that we finally got Nightmare Ego City. When the Nightmares update first came out, I was wondering why we didn't get a Nightmare Ego City level, but after playing through this, I get it now, I understand. I could tell they were taking their time with this one, really trying to cook up something special, because not only is this level just as good as the other Nightmare levels, which by the way, now have ranking systems as well, which is awesome. I'd say this is better than all of them, and it really proves that Sega Hardlight really knows what they're doing when it comes to level design. I'm not even exaggerating when I say it, but this is some of the best 3D level design in the Sonic series, period. I've said it before and I'll say it again, Sonic Dream Team's biggest strength when it comes to its level design is the fact that all of the levels feel like playgrounds, like these massive, wide open skate parks for all the Sonic characters to fluidly traverse through. These huge spaces with multiple paths in them and many ways to maneuver through the levels make them very exhilarating to play through. And when you add Shadow in the mix, his moveset works really well with this game, especially because of his chaos control, which allows for some light puzzle solving that isn't pace breaking, and it's really fun. There are so many different examples of the brand new level that I could talk about that really make me say, wow, chef's kiss, great level design. But a couple of highlights I'd like to talk about specifically include this area, where you got to take out these 3 eyeballs, and although you could start from left to right, you'll waste a lot of time when you have to unfreeze this spinning bridge that acts as a fan to get up to the 3rd eye on the right. So on a second playthrough, or if you're very observant the first time around, you can optimize your time by hitting the eyeballs from right to left. You also got yet another new object. They really like adding these new objects with every update, but there's this new switch that also affects other objects with chaos control. So when you hit it the first time, you want to make sure to hit chaos control so that the wall at the end is raised, so you can go underneath, attack the orange eyeball to clear out the gunk in the top path, and then when you head back to the center area, chaos control again once the wall drops in order to head up to the top route, which is where you need to go. Again, there are so many more sections in this level that are just like that. Those were just some of the few examples that I could think of off the top of my head. But yeah, man, I really hope Sega Hardlight gets to work on a mainline Sonic game someday, because that would be really awesome. I also noticed that they mentioned they fixed an issue with cloud saves not syncing correctly, added in the last update, but I'll be honest, whenever I play this game across my multiple Apple devices, it still doesn't sync up properly. Like, I notice when I hop on my iPad, it says I'm at 0%, but when I head back to my Apple TV, I'm at 100%, so it's really inconsistent. I think they should just change the save system entirely so that it's account based, and that way it's much easier to keep track of, kind of like Sonic vs. Speed Battle, or heck, Squad Busters, which I'll be talking about soon. Let's talk about the new music tracks that were added, cause those are always fun. Remember, you can play the jukebox tracks both in the menu and within the levels themselves, which is pretty sick. The new tracks are Westopolis, Sunset Heights Act 1 from Shadow Gens, Chaos Island Act 1 from Shadow Gens as well, and Cyberspace 4-F Hype Street Remix. That's about it for the video. I'm going to be showcasing the new statues along with the new skins in the game, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you checked out the update, let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is probably going to be the Ego City Nightmare 100% guide. Peace out.
Oh yeah! Woo! Yes! Oh yeah!
Massive shout out to all the channel members, man. You guys are insane. We got Paxonic Gaming, Mr. Needlemouse, Hashim Ali, Speeder Light, Stiffigener, James, Nostalgia Addict, Goku Black, MLM0130 The Tunes Maker, and Neon Flick. If you'd like to become a channel member, be sure to hit that join button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.